Okay. Bringing Periscope online. Welcome, Periscope. Facebook. All right, so we got Facebook, we got Periscope. Put some tunes on. Um, what else do I got? Oh, YouTube goes on automatically. So I'll be checking. YouTube periodically. See what's up. Put some Al Green on. Because Al Green's fucking gangster. So Periscope, I can talk to you guys now. I would just be listening to music through my headphones. That way I don't have any interruptions due to copyright crap. Because Facebook seems to think that I'm like for profit or something. That I'm making a ton of money off Facebook or something. So I'm gonna paint Valentina Shevchenko tonight. I got the picture of her up there. I'm staying on the MMA thing, even though this ain't for the contest, because fight week is next week, and they're all gonna be out here. All the fighters. Valentina is one of them that's gonna be out here, and I'm not her stalker. But yeah, if I can get this painting over to her, that'd be great. If not, I'll sell it to a fan. Shit. But I don't. I think I should be able. I should have good luck. You know what I mean? Let me grab my acetone real quick. I got a little bit of crud on that. I'm always hitting my head on the street. Be right back. I'm also gonna pull this back a little bit. Put this down here so you guys can see the picture. All right, let me grab that acetone. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of this before to play the music through my head. It's just for me, it's such a pain to paint and not have music. I'm not used to it. I like it's my number one motivating. My number one source of motivation as I paint is music, and if I didn't have music, then it's just a lot harder for me to get anything done. I kind of lag a lot more, and there's times when the stream gets slow. There's nobody talking to me, and that gets kind of rough too. It took me a while to get started today. I was quite busy this afternoon with my kids and everything. Got to take them to jiu-jitsu and kickboxing and all that good shit because it's summer and they get lazy. So that's water. Acetone is open right now. It's Friday night, late night, so I don't expect too many people. I don't get crazy crowds on Friday nights, but you never know. I still like to document all my paintings. The thing I like about the live stream is I have a record. It's kind of like a journal, you know. I guess they call it vlogging, right? But yeah, I really do enjoy having a written. I mean, not written, but like a log of my work. So, and I do still do work off camera, but it's getting more and more and very little. This Shevchenko should be a fan favorite. I'm gonna paint the background first because I want a color background. The piece isn't gonna be full color, but I want a color background. So these will probably be my last airbrush pieces for the summer. Um, and the only reason they're airbrush is because I'm trying to rush them out for next week for the. I'm still gonna use airbrush. I'm not putting the airbrush away for good, but I'm gonna limit my use of airbrush. Do some more traditional mediums, and I'm gonna do a lot more aerosol this summer also. Tired of being. If I start breaking out into a song, it's because I'm listening to music. That's it. I like to sing as I paint. Actually, let me use the bigger one. It's not that I'm doing it to entertain anybody. I just start singing and shit. I don't know how much of this stuff I have left. Gotta order more. I think that's all I got right here. That's it. Last piece. So we'll use that for here. Right in the middle. Oh, it's not sticking anyway. I decided it's not going to be sticky anymore. Oh well. Stick to the regular tape. Thought I'd take a little shortcut with the automotive tape, but it's. Shevchenko. If you guys don't follow fighting, look her up. She's a killer. Scary, scary. She knocked a girl out with a head kick her last fight, and I actually bet on the girl she was fighting just because she was such a huge underdog. Maybe I was making maybe I'd get lucky, but no, she got her head knocked off. No, it's not Valerie. I forgot her name. Valerie I think her name was. Anyway, I lost $20. I would have made if she would have won, if the other chick would have won, I would have made like $200 off of a $20 bet. That's how much of an underdog she was. Let's see if I can put this up. It's okay. My kids took my other laptop, so I got my Surface out. I don't like to use my Surface as I paint because I don't want paint getting on it. I don't kind of want to preserve it. Come on. It's not letting me peel this off. Come on, there you go. All right. So now I have this one up. I need to bring a monitor over here is what I need to do. Let's get it done, boys. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably go down to the convention center and watch my teammates from LV Jiu Jitsu compete. I just want to be able to respond if anybody asks me any questions. This thing is like being a pain. All right. What the hell is this doing? There we go. All right, now I can respond. And I got Periscope open too. So last time I had a little crowd in Periscope. It was kind of nice. But I neglected Twitter tonight. So if nobody jumps in on Periscope, I mean not Twitter, Twitch. I may jump on Twitch instead. Because I've gotten little crowds in Twitch also. YouTube, I've had a few concurrent viewers, but not a whole lot yet. The word's gonna get out though, especially once I dump this airbrush. Just stop doing so much airbrush, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I just like to paint. I don't care what I'm using. Airbrush, aerosol, acrylic. I hate being typecasted. Like, oh, he's just an airbrush. No, I'm an artist. And there's people that do shit like that, and it irritates the shit out of me. And they do it so that way they can put you in a little, oh, he's all right, but he just airbrushes, or he's all right, he just does digital, or whatever. Not being negative though. Oh, I got John Jones still written on YouTube. Let me see if we can switch that. I was in such a big rush to get on. Okay, all changes saved. It said. I'm actually gonna put this out on Twitter. All right. So I'm taping her up. I'm gonna cut out the background and put in a colorful background, or at least some colors in the background. So I want to tape her up to protect her because it drives me nuts when I have to do the background at the end and have to be careful with the edges. Sometimes I'll forget about the backgrounds or just start painting and I'll put in the backgrounds at the end, but I really like to put the backgrounds in at the beginning, especially when it's color. Uh, cheap tape from Big Lots. I get my tape at. That's my favorite masking tape though, because it's super light. You can see right through it. So I'm always at Big Lots buying the masking tape from them. But I prefer to use automotive tape. But it wasn't sticking for some reason. And this is the same primer I always use too. I don't really like the tape to be doubled up on crucial parts like that hand down there, but it just means I gotta have to cut a little deeper. What the hell? All right. Story of my life, cutting for days. I may change this out green. Checking the Soul Classics. Soul Classics from the 70s now. Let's see what's up with that. Now I have music. I don't know what the hell I want to listen to. Kind of here. I'm gonna go tonight probably until about 11. I'm just getting started. Maybe midnight. I wanted to make this short one tonight because I'm gonna be working on this tomorrow again for sure. And it's been a long week, very long week. But I'm gonna get started on this and see how far I can get. And that's why I don't like a lot of tape down there. It's starting to lift it up. If I get red overspray in here, I mean, because I'm gonna paint the background a red, because her flag of her country. I don't know where her country is, but let me see what her country is. I'm like a stalker tonight of her. Where's she from? Where's Wikipedia? She's from Kyrgyzstan. So I'm gonna put her flag up. Not her flag, but the color of her flag in the background. And I enjoyed the black and white. I mean, not the black and white, the glow in the dark stuff that I did last week. So I'm not gonna do like a skeleton on her like Jones, but I'm gonna put some glow in the dark paint on it because I think this glow in dark stuff's fun. It's cool. It's just adds a little twist instead of just a boring old painting. Maybe in the future I'll do some blacklight uh, work too. Using the knife is also a skill, I think. The only thing I don't like about doing the background first is at the end there'll be like if little inconsistencies around. I gotta like go. I still gotta go in and clean it up, but it's not the end of the world. So I got all this old soul music on, and it's working out. It was actually good for the cut. Wasn't feeling it at first, but it just had this little rhythm that was nice for the cut. 70s ding 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 shit. You know what I mean? That crazy guitar, a little slapping guitar they have in the they used a lot in the 70s. That funky guitar, and it just kind of kept me on point. All right, let's do it. A little bit. So the reason I've been doing Fridays and Saturdays and weekends is because the kids are on summer break. So it's not that I can't it's not that I can't stream when they're here, but it's just easier with no distractions, you know. It's nice and easy. Just a little bit of background color. Be nice to have a little bit of color on it, you know. And the only reason these pieces aren't going to be in color and full color is because I'm going to try to do three. I'm going to do her. I'm going to do Tony Ferguson, and I'm going to do Henry Cejudo. They're all going to be here, so I want them to all receive paintings from me, hopefully. Bounce Jack. All right. So that's all I'm doing for the background. Just a little bit of that. Just a little bit. Oh, there's still some more. Bounce Jack. Still a little bit more, so I'll definitely put some more on. Okay, that's it right there. That's going to be it. So yeah, I just wanted to lay down a little bit of color back there. They call him Boss Jack, Billy Jack. Let me open this window. They call him Boss Billy. Billy the Boss. Rinsing this red out. I'm feeling this soul, man. This is some fucking funky, funky soul. I wish I knew the songs though. It's just like a little mix. Yeah, it's some funky shit. All right, I'm gonna cut a little bit more. The new blade. Damn, it's funky. That's funky, funky. All right. Almost lost Detroit. See the darkest areas that I'm gonna just. Almost lost Detroit's the name of this song right here. hate it when there's shadow. Not really in the mood to cut a whole lot tonight, so we'll see how much I cut. But I'm definitely going to cut the areas that are going to be darkest. Just get a nice little outline of her up here. Little stencil. And this is the reason I like time lapses. Oh shit, this didn't come out. Because of the, put a little bit of red right there. Nah, I won't even worry about it. I'll put red in later. Bob Ross says there's no such thing as just happy little accidents. There's no such thing as mistakes. So a little bullet here. But these little cuts are tough. Should I stencil the gun? It'll save me some work, but I'd rather do it in gray. Okay. It sounds like some Curtis Mayfield right here. Yeah. Man, that guy is dope. Put that shit on 8-track. Mm. Just real easy. So a bunch of thirsty dudes probably are all over Shevchenko's page every day, but just know that even if you do hook up with Shevchenko, you're dealing with the chick that could beat the shit out of you. Marry that shit, she beat the shit out of you. She is a killer. Man, I heard like the Jaws music when she was after she head kicked I in the head. I heard Jaws music, man. In my mind, I was like, this chick is nuts. Scary lady. With the John Jones piece, I left this out of the stream. I didn't want to bore everybody, and I'm wishing I would have made that decision on this one here. Hey, babe. All right. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing right here. Do the rest of the stuff by hand. I'll put this line right here. Yeah, I did all this cutting on the John Jones piece off camera, so it wouldn't bore you guys half to death. But I was such in a rush to get on today, so. All right, hopefully this will be enough. If it's not, it's not. I never used to do all this cutting. It's only a recent thing that I started doing. Actually, I'm going to put one right here, too. Put that little black line in there. That'll help me keep where I'm at. All right. What's up with everybody? I was going to do Tatiana Suarez, but I still may. I still may. If I get time, I'm going to do her too. Her being a cancer survivor and everything, it's just the right thing to do. I'm not going to do these too dark right here. We'll do this dark. We'll do that dark because I don't care. That dark. Fine, that dark. Light. Those are mostly just placeholders, so they can be light. All right. Do these pretty dark. All right. And I'm going to go around her once. I don't know what's going on. Go around her once. She's gone. Warm when she's away. That's it. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Alright, looks like a mess right now. I'm looking at it on here. I'm like, imagine if somebody just joins my channel real quick and they're like, what the fuck is this guy drawing? She's gone. Sunshine when she's gone. Get busy. Time where she's gone. I'm gonna start with her tattoos. Sunshine when she's gone. Doing tattoos first, real quick. 80% gray. Sunshine. So yeah, my kid's been on summer break. It's been crazy. And I've been super busy, so I just wanted to get on tonight, and my mom took him tonight. Hey Thea. Long time no see. Okay. Shine when she's gone. Drawing on the tattoos first. So on this one, for the glow in the dark, I'm gonna have a little bullet right here glowing in the dark, and I'll have her tattoo of a gun glow in the dark, because her nickname is the Bullet. Bullet Shevchenko. So I'm gonna be busy for the next couple days. Tomorrow, tomorrow if I stream, I'll stream during the day, because I got fights in the evening that I want to go to and watch. All right, this music's getting on my nerves now. Let me put something else on. Tattoos. I get asked quite a bit why I'm not a tattoo artist, and the answer is I've uh, I've had lessons, but I haven't got a legit. When I wanted a legit apprenticeship when I was a little younger, a few years ago, actually was like probably like maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. I wanted to do a legit apprenticeship, but the only ones that I found were like scams, like where you pay. I think I'd have more of a chance now because of my portfolio, but I wasn't ready to do that kind of work yet. So, and I wasn't sure if I loved doing tattoos because I don't even have a. I mean, I have some tats, but I'm not like a super like tattoo freak, you know. But when I was younger, people used to ask me also, and my answer would be, I don't want to fuck somebody's body up permanently. You know, I don't want to. I draw in my sketchbook. I and if I don't like a drawing, I can just rip it out of the page. But on somebody's body, it's there forever. But now I'm more comfortable. I think I'd be okay, but I'm okay doing this. I've heard it's oversaturated in the tattoo market, which is sad. What I highly doubt is that it's oversaturated with quality. And I think the person that told me that was just kind of being a prick. People like to hate. It's not even really hating. They like to like try to discourage people. Don't let people discourage you and all that bullshit. Crazy for you. People like to tell other people what they can't do instead of just keeping their mouth shut. One now. Soon take a miracle. Yeah, I definitely should have stenciled this gun out. It's all right though. Me love someone new. Valentina the Bullet Shevchenko speaks fluent Spanish because she trains out of her training camp. Her trainers in Peru. She speaks whatever they speak in Kyrgyzstan, Russian or whatever, and Spanish and English and whatever else. They're super smart people in other parts of the world. Don't look back. Goodbye. I had to meet you here today. Watch Facebook flag me for singing, and I hate Facebook. If I miss any of the details on this gun, I'll just put them in with the white marker after. I'm trying to get them as I go though. Here's so long. Darling, you cry. All right, there's a gun. What kind of crazy lady has a gun tattooed on him, huh? That's how you know she's a psycho. I can't lie. Hurt me, I can't. Meet another guy. I have no idea what these things are on top of the bullets, but all right, whatever. All right, I'm actually going to use this to draw in her eyes. That way I don't have to screw with them with the airbrush. Can't lie. Hey, don't you try. Wipe your eye. Say goodbye, pretty baby. Don't you cry. Draws in. Understand me, won't you? Just kiss. Say. I learned so many reasons. Reason. I love you way. I don't know how. All I know is for so many reasons. All right, airbrush time. All season so nice. Let me go to the other picture that has a brighter. I'm missing details. Where's the remote? Most of all, I love you with the best. Ah, Going back in time through here. There we go. This one seems to show a little bit more detail. Oh, what the hell? Come on. There we go. It's hard working with pictures when you can't see details. I don't wanna get you down. Yeah, see, I got some. What the fuck? Spilled paint all over my hands. Just gonna make sure I get everything. Mix that together. Yeah, that'll be like that. Wanna be one, get you down. All right. If they do. Jesus, I spilled paint everywhere. Like the cap just opened a little bit and there's paint everywhere. Like, nobody get you down. Don't let nobody get you. Let nobody get you down. Fall down. Man, I've been hoping I find my groove tonight. I think I'm all right, but I think because I started out in such a rush, it was like came into my life. I'm gonna make her look like a supermodel right now, though. So we're gonna make this Shevchenko scary, even though she's a scary woman. We're gonna make her look like a supermodel. Love you, show me. Way too. Is all that hands. This is all tape right here. Oh, show and tell. When I wanna say. So just real slow building up the colors, shadows. I don't go too fast. Just kind of build them up. Show and tell. It's a game I play. Tell. Just a game I play. I wanna say. A little darker. I wanna feel you in my soul. Bring some stress tomorrow. Have you here today? Sorry, a little bit of. Musician, won't you? Would you have your love now, babe? It's so long I found you. If things like this. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, throw them up on right. Currently, I'm on Periscope. I'm on Facebook, and I'm on, what's the third one? YouTube, the main one. The mainstream is always on YouTube. If I'm on anything else, I'm on YouTube. Once I found you, like yesterday. Seasons change. Found you like yesterday. I used to have a teacher in school that would say it's harder to make something look um, beautiful than it is to make like a monster, like for a monster movie, something hideous, something deformed or whatever. And beauty is so subtle, You can't make any mistakes. It's a subtle art. So, so now I got to go back to the light one. I mean to the darker one, because this one doesn't have all the shadows I need. Slowly but surely. Please don't go. Please don't go. How many of the guys would want a girlfriend that can beat the shit out of them? I bet a lot of you sick fuckers would. Bet a lot of you sick bastards would love it. Sickles. Yeah, this one's a little too blown out. I need the other one. Love and affection. Whoa, the best of my love. Smoke these out a little bit. Just a little bit. Just have to do it by hand. The best of my love. Something's up right there. Sorry to cover the screen. As soon as I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll get a new camera. 2 new cameras. I'm gonna get a few cameras. 3 cameras. No, I'll get 2 cameras. Just mom. Well, I see. Gotta see where her. I'm gonna switch back to the other one in a minute. I'm just gonna get these details from this. Get as much details as I can on the hair and the ear area here. You again. You again. Put a little bit of this white shit here. Just yeah, I see you again. You again. That little fuzzy hair right there is going to be pretty tough to paint. See if I can see what I can do. See what we could draw right there. Some kind of spearhead earrings or something. Just kind of just. She has blonde hair, so I don't want to go too dark on her hair. Lovely day. Lovely day. Looks like they got some kind of hooks. Like that. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. All right, let's put in some more lip. Get back to the hair in a minute. Oh shit, what the hell? Then, yeah, Friday nights are slow. But like I said, I just want to have my stuff logged so people have lives. Lovely day. God. It's like, it works fine in the big areas, and then you get to the small areas where you really need it to put in work, and it's like, starts messing up. me go to the hell. Let me erase that. What they do. They smile in your face. They want to take your place, the backstabbers. They smile in your face. They want to take your place, they backstabbers. All right, where's this shit at? Okay, now I lost the remote for sure. Hmm. There it is. Dude, they smile in your face, backstabbers. All right. So that's the picture I wanted to use, to work off of. It's hard though, because sometimes it just doesn't show the details that I need. But those are the tones I'm going for. Smile in my face, take your place, the backstabbers. Go for about 15 more minutes. I can't leave the face like this, so I want to get the face at least where she's a little bit recognizable. I'll put a little bit of another drop of reducer in here because it's getting on my nerves tonight. The tip dry. So, like I said, I want the tones to be darker, like this. And, want the right values. Hell's my. See if this works. Just a little bit. For some reason, my iPad isn't charging. Oh, it still is. It's just not getting enough battery or something. This might work. That's looking more like her now. Believe it and you can achieve it. Believe, conceive, achieve. Shut the fuck up, says Michael Bisping. Luke Rockhold says, conceive, achieve, conceive, believe, achieve. Miss Michael Bisping says, shut the fuck up. At least I've got a face coming out now. I never doubted it for even a second. So I'm gonna go for about 15 more minutes. Tomorrow I'll probably stream during the day for an hour or two. Go up a little higher with this. And then Sunday night, I'll probably finish this one. If I don't finish it tomorrow, which I probably doubt I will. But Sunday night, I'll be finishing. Oh man, this is strong. This is the soft eraser too. It shouldn't be erasing so much. Use this one there. A lot of detail is going to go into this one. Just a little bit. Put a little beard on her. Yeah, that'll be attractive, huh? That'll be attractive. Nice, a nice beard. A nice Macedonian beard. Macedonian bearded lady. Uh, where the fuck is the other one? I just had it in my hands. Jesus. Gotta stand up. Yeah, I don't know. Shit just goes to the Twilight Zone. I was sitting on it. There it is. What's up, Mickey? Mickey's acting like he wants to come over here and say hi to the camera. We'll probably have him say hi to the camera. I'll probably have him say bye with us. Oh, I should have put that part in. When I did the stencil, I should have put the armpit in. The armpit crease. That's all right. Got a bullet right here. Bullet necklace. So we're cooking with gas now. The beginning was a little rocky. The beginning was a little bit rocky. Not gonna lie. I think next time instead of using the marker for the eyes, I'll use something else. The eyes were freaking me out at the beginning. I, it's not that it was a bad idea to use the marker. It's just I don't know, something looked off about them. But it's nothing a little elbow grease can't fix. I think they just keep getting better and better too. So I'm not mad about them. Cooking with gas now. Was I nervous? A little bit. But now we're cooking with gas. But now I'm just gonna finish this cap of paint and then I'm gonna log out. How much is left in it? Oh yeah, got about an ounce left. Shevchenko, Stanko, no Thanko. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here about. Stop right about here. Just finish this cap of paint. So that's where we're stopping tonight. I'm gonna put in some of these folds real quick before I. Start drawing them in. Tomorrow, work on this some more during the day. And yeah, so that's where we're leaving her tonight. Not a whole lot of progress, but we got pretty far. So check it out. I'll give you a little close up. A little closer. So yeah, still kind of funky. Still got a little. I still got some things I want to fix, but I got a decent start.